perfect day of trading doesn't happen often, but it happened today. So in today's video, I'm going to be recapping this morning's live stream where we went 4-0 on trades, no losses. Just a reminder, subscribe to the channel and you can actually come watch the live streams happen live. You can chat and interact with me at 8:20 a.m. Central Time every morning, Monday through Friday. Let's go ahead and get into the recap. So we are back on, we're on step 2 of the top step. I saw someone in the chat ask how many times we reset it. One time on step 2. We did it last stream. So yeah, I didn't trade it. The profit is the exact same that we left the last stream at. We're at up $1,152 and we continue to grind. All right, markets are opening here in a minute and 15 seconds. Looks like we got slapped pretty quickly yesterday. Kind of chopped its way back up overnight. Little pump, little dump. We were opening up inside yesterday's value area range on the Nas 761 down to 600. On the ES 26 down to 74. So we're going to be very patient, very patient, unless something just like is blatantly in our face, since we are opening up in the middle of the value area. So we either want to see a nice push up to 61 or push down to 600. You up as well. Short-term trend is down on the Nas, so we'll play it accordingly. But patience is the name of the game, I think. Markets are opening here in 10 seconds. Good luck. Be smart, be patient. Let's have a day. And be happy you're feeling good if you're feeling good. I take it for granted. Markets are open. No stream yesterday. I was getting worked over by a 24-hour stomach bug. Got up at 8:20 and was like, oh my God, I forgot I scheduled the stream. So I have to physically get to the office somehow so I can cancel my stream. Went back down 9:30, took like a 3.5 or 4.5 hour nap. Felt a little better than last night. Was the cherry on top. Felt amazing after that night of sleep last night. So overall, feeling great. Just was like 24 hours of, bummer. The other part, there will be no stream tomorrow because I have a golf appointment. So anyways, it's good to see you all after a unplanned day off. 35 seconds. This candle has basically just gone straight up. Top to bottom was about 90 points. Looks a little heavy. Bunch of volume there at 85. That's the new point of control, almost definitely. Yes, a bunch of volume at 40. Here's 8:30 on the Nas. I'm short one from 8:30. This is a tight trade. Just gonna go and take that off. Lock in about 10 points there. We kept bouncing at 20. I didn't want to just be a dick for a tick. First trade of the day. Little bags. Again, took that trade off of volume at 8:30 after a nice push up. Delta not really getting past that prior high. So a little divergence there. Good for a quick little trade. Doesn't mean that it's a full reversal of a move. Y'all know that. Heading to Scotland today and we'll be teeing it up at the old course in St. Andrews on Monday. Dude, Jake, very cool, man. Very cool. You're going to have to come back and let us know how that goes. Take pictures. Tag me on Instagram so I can see them. Whenever you post something, I really want to see that. It looks awesome, dude. Sounds amazing. Very jealous. This is the third 5-minute candle, which is the 15. So that's the 15-minute mark, right? On days where it gets really heavy, these first push-ups, you kind of see the high being put in at the 15-minute mark. So I'm gonna be patient here, kind of wait and see what happens. If we make a new high and it kind of gets slapped off it, might look at shorts. Until then, look for a dip for a long because the move is up right now, but I don't want to get long here, to be honest. I don't like it. And I think the shorts look heavy. All right, rotating past 800. Nice and heavy. There's the wick test and VWAP on the ES at 40. So the shorts would have played out. If I would have taken the short at 30, if I would have left it up there, I would be up 50 points. That's just the way it goes sometimes. I was a little spooked because last time we had the volume flip up, we ripped out of it. So there you go. But Delta did tell us. Point of control did tell us the move was down. Make sure you press that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe if you're not yet subscribed to the channel. Turn on bell notifications so you know when we're going live. Taking one trade so far today. It was a quick little 10-point trade on the Nasdaq. A little short off the volume at 8:30. The very first time we tested 8:30. The trade lasted for 47 seconds. Now we're just kind of waiting to see what we want to do next. If we can establish a nice move or not. It looks pretty gross across the board on this candle looks kind of gross on the 5-minute charts. So we have the true wick test at 81. We have an aggressive wick test at 71. 81 is also volume once this candle closes out. Again, the wick test principle. You have a nice solid move to the downside, nice big red candle or a big green candle. You're looking for the next candle over where the wick is. And you just take it for a couple points. Works both ways, down and up. So in this case, we're looking for a short because it's a big red candle down. So we look for the prior wick and short off of the wick. There's a real big green candle up. Real big green candle up. You're looking for the prior wick. Taking a long off it for a couple points. We're short one. Got VWAP up here at 87 as well. On this exit, I'm just looking at prior little cluster, to be honest. I'm not interested in this trade if we push back to volume. I think it's a failure at that point, which it's trying to do right now. Seeing as we've already rejected it one time, you know, we already rejected the wick test one time. So if we go back up, the first test is typically the best test, my opinion. So if we go back up to test it again, I think we run VWAP. ES is kind of strong here, pushing. I'm just going to go ahead and take that little bag. Like 60 bucks or 50 bucks. $65. We were up 280 at one point at least, but I wasn't watching the ES when I was looking at it down here. So as soon as I saw the ES pushing is when I decided to kill it. Green is green. Can't get super upset about that, but I don't know. I don't like the way this looks. What's the legality of a Bush's Baked Beans emote? Got a little wick test here. That's funny. Not really playing out. Honestly, I have no clue. I would imagine I would be allowed to use it. Why not? I'm not. Well, I don't know, actually. Nice little rip off VWAP. I was thinking about getting long. I wanted a little bit more confirmation. One more tap here of like 98 or something, which we still have actually coming in, potentially. Long one. So far, a quick slap. 10 points. It's looking at 820. Volume, psych level, etc. Got to pop through this 810 level, and then it should be a quick push, but it's not happening yet. Also just above that prior high that we already put in on this candle. Just kind of having a hard time here. There we go. Trying. I'm taking it off. It's not doing what we want. It's $100. Fine with that. I'm fine with $100. 5 points on as. Brings us to 370 on the day after 3 trades. Being pretty patient. I'm liking the entries and stuff. It's not moving enough for me right now. Rimple with the 20 gifted memberships. You can only do 20 out of... Another 20? Rimple! Dude, chill out. I appreciate you. My man's like, you can only do 20 at a time? Jeez. Someone actually pitched the concept of a legit TBM golf tournament in the Discord chat. Wanted me to run an actual poll. I think that's more Friday vibes, and I'm going to wait till Friday to run the poll. But be thinking about that. A legit TBM scramble tournament where we, rent out the entire course. Or we do shotgun start. 4-man teams. We would need, like, a lot of people playing. But could happen. Could work. Yeah, you know what? That's what we should do, actually. We should just make it a complete charity tournament. That's a great idea. Someone said a good charity tournament, but we should do the TBM one as a charity tournament. Because we try and do, like, a charity event every quarter, y'all know? So it would be cool to just do a charity golf tournament instead of a charity stream. Dude, if we live streamed it as a charity event... I don't know. The logistics on that honestly seem very, very, very hard. Live streaming a golf tournament, especially if you have different cameras and stuff. I don't know how you do that with OBS wirelessly. However, it would be cool. Definitely a cool concept. We're long one off 40.75. I want to see us pop 55 here. Just barely broke that prior high by like a tick. I'm not down to take this red, to be honest, so go ahead and just put my stop in. Like the move is a slow grind enough up to justify it, but we'll see. Might not be the case. It's a new 5-minute candle. I'm killing it. I just want to lock in the money, to be perfectly honest. It could do it, but that was a quick slap. And I don't know. I just want to lock in the money. 235 brings us to 590 on the day off of 4 trades. Average trade time, 1 minute and 42 seconds. What a great vibe in the chat today. Loving it, man. Dude, same. Isn't it? Or I think it's interesting how some days just hit different. I don't know. Could you explain why you took the trade there? Yeah. Overall, felt very trendy to the upside. Kind of the slow grind that we talk about. So once we passed the volume, I just took a trade off of volume here at 40. So you can see we had pushed up into volume at 50 here. So I just put a bid at the volume at 40 and wrote it up. Took it off at 50. But it obviously pumped another, 50 points out of that. But pretty straightforward trade there. Delta was just kind of slow grind mode. So that's why I took it. What's the combine balance at now? We were at 1152. So 1152 plus 600. 590. Man, slow grind is definitely slow grinded. Dude, we'd be up almost 100 points if I just was like, clicked the button and looked away. We do have FOMC later today. I don't know. Maybe we just slow grinded all the way up into that. Quick reminder. FOMC, a lot of times the first move is the wrong move. So you'll see it either yank and then pump or pump and then yank. I'm feeling good about today's trading, especially after taking yesterday off completely after being sick. I mean, we took 2 shorts. We kept them tight. We weren't too greedy. We just locked in money, This trade, we kept it tight. Like, we're keeping everything kind of tight, pretty scalpy. And it just feels right. Anytime where you can take shorts and longs in the same day and still, feel like you're doing okay, I think means that you're pretty much on risk side pretty well. Ending the day up, 590, 4 wins, no losses. We'll take it.